And Mark from Scoreboard Don't Lie. He's very, very analytical.
Witt Jr. just crushes every single pitch possible. So the potential for this is absolutely amazing.
Definitely for baseball season, you want to have Scoreboard Don't Lie there.
All right, guys, I'm back. April 3rd in the MLB, and I got my favorite hot batter versus pitcher matchups coming up. But before we do, let's recap the last couple of days. On April 1st, we came up a little short in a low parlay. But we made up for it today, or at least on April 2nd. Cash this one on the screen right here. Jackson Merrill hits a home run. Guerrero Jr. doubles off the wall. And they get it done for us. It was absolutely amazing. We've hit our last 3 of 4 parlays on the channel. And if you like home runs, on my channel, I started the last 2 days doing home run plays, and each day we had Jackson Merrill for a home run, and he came through for us. And each day we were profitable hitting home runs. So I'll probably have another video. Actually, I will have another video. I've already started researching, and I found a tremendous amount of opportunities. So if you like home runs, go to my channel and check it out if you're interested. So we've been having success with the parlays, but the better route for me or for us to have taken with these hot batter versus pitcher matchups was just to play the individual batters, hits, runs, RBIs. I had 12 players I suggested on the channel, and 10 of the 12 went over the hits, runs, RBIs, including on April 2nd, we had Guerrero Jr. His was at over 1.5. He achieved that. And Jackson Merrill was at plus money as hits, runs, RBIs of over 2.5. And I was like, I don't know about that. He easily got it too. So I got to start looking at this hits, runs, RBIs. So the parlays are okay, but we've been a lot more profitable doing that route. But you can live and learn, right? That's why I'm just trying to bring the best matchups. All right, first matchup, Alec Bohm versus Santiago Zetella, I guess. This guy hasn't been in the league. I mean, he's been in the league, but the last couple of years he hasn't played very much. So when you look at his pitch arsenal, he loves to favor that four-seam fastball. 59% of the time on average he did last year. Gives up at a 247 batting average. And his changeup, he throws about 30% of the time, a 432 batting average. Definitely, I love this opportunity because he's not too good at, his batting average against. But he's a two-pitch pitcher, essentially, okay? He throws the curveball about 5% of the time. So last year that accounted for about 5 attempts. So how much will he actually see? How much will Bohm actually see of this? So what I'm saying is when you got a 2 or a 3-pitch pitcher, I love it because you don't have to. It's easier to decipher which types of pitches are coming your way if you only have a few to have to worry about. If you have to worry about 5 or 6 pitches, it's tough. But when you only have to worry about 2 or 3, Bohm, he's just going to have that much better of a chance to have success. Bohm is a 280 batting average last year against the four-seam fastball and a 321 batting average against the changeup. Okay, so on the bottom of the screen, since I had extra room, since there's only 2 pitches, this is what his numbers are this year, Bohm. He's had, basically 5 at-bats where he had a batted ball event and 3 hits of the 5 for a 600 batting average for the versus the four-seam fastball this year. So this year he's just, it's a small sample size, but he's seeing it well, obviously. And then this year against the changeup, just 2 at-bats and 1 hit for a 500 batting average. So it's checking out that, we've got a little bit of a data from this year, and it's looked good. It looks good. Why not? So we do have a little bit of data from the pitcher, too. This year, 8 at-bats, 3 hits for a 375 batting average given up. So good, And the changeup, he only has 2 at-bats, so it's such a small sample size, like whatever, throw it out. So Bohm has recorded a hit in 3 of the last 4 games. So like I said, he's hot. He's feeling it. And the pitches that he's going to see, he's hot against those ones. He's, had some success this year. So I really love Alec Bohm in this situation. Just got to try to figure out the best way to utilize him. And I'll put my official plays in the pinned comments of in the pinned comment of this video. All right, next matchup, Ketel Marte and Carlos Carrasco. So I shaded the background so that maybe like, hey, something looks different. And then I put the word lean under Marte because that's what I'm designating it as. Even though, as I've come to start recording this video, I'm starting to warm up a little bit more. Maybe that lean designation comes off. I don't know. It'll be in the pinned comment if I use Marte. But I probably should. I don't know why I'm so fixated on that 224 batting average versus the first pitch of Carrasco, the changeup. It's not bad. And the bottom line is Carrasco doesn't, I'm convincing myself right now to take that lean designation off. Carrasco doesn't throw the changeup his number one pitch like it's 50%. So it's like, I should be less concerned about that pitch relative to the whole pitch arsenal. And you could see the second pitch, four-seam fastball at 29%. It's like he's basically got two pitches, 1A and 1B. And you could see against all the pitches, Marte, other than the changeup, he just is lights out. I love it. And looking on the other side of the ball, Carrasco, his batting average against all the pitches basically is exactly what we're looking for. Someone not very good, okay? So it makes it easier for Marte to have success. They have a little bit of history between the two of them. 8 at-bats, 2 hits, a 250 batting average versus Carrasco the last 3 years between these two people. I'm starting to warm up to maybe taking that lean designation off of this. But like I said, if I utilize him, he will be in the pinned comments of this video. All right, guys, just wanted to say there's only 5 games on the slate. So I'm pleasantly surprised that I found 2 opportunities. One that I'd really love, Bohm, and then we'll see about the Marte one. But here are some of the other good batter matchups to consider. Like I said, there's only 5 games, so we have some things to kind of look at here. So again, like if you're new to baseball, you don't know too much, I'll kind of just quickly go through this. I don't watch enough Colorado Rockies baseball to know anything about Kyle Farmer, so I would just totally stay away from that one. Unless you know a little more than me and you want to do the research, you know what I'm saying? These are just all the players that have a good track record versus their pitcher in the last 3 years. Chris Bryant, same kind of situation. I probably would pass on him. I just don't have, enough background. Austin Wells of the New York Yankees against Merrill Kelly. Yeah, not too bad. Jarren Duran of the Boston Red Sox against Charlie Morton. I almost had him on the list. He was like a lean. If it doesn't even make any sense, but like he was like a little scary. And I don't know. I just didn't put him on there. I already had a lean, so I need to put 2 leans on there. But I kind of like Duran of anybody on here, okay? Except for Aaron Judge and Marte, okay? Those are on the bottom, but we'll get to them. Ryan O'Hearn, he's got a number 5 rating. I talked about that yesterday, about what that means. It's basically it's not a high matchup. It's not a high kind of rating for him against the pitcher, so I'd probably stay away from that one. Ryan McMahon, interesting. Like I said, another Colorado guy. Don't know much. Don't care right now. Maybe as the season goes on and you impress me a little bit and I get to know your name, then maybe I can use you. So Yordan Alvarez, a name that a little disappointing last year, and he's still a little disappointing this year. So I don't know about him. I don't know. It looks really nice though. 13 at bats, 4 hits doesn't look too nice, but the fact that of the hits, 3 out of the 4 were home runs. So maybe you'll make my home run list. If you go check out my channel, I'll have like I said, a video on that. You used him yesterday, and you didn't do nothing for us, so I don't know if I'm going to use you again. But thankfully, someone else came through, and we had a profitable day. Okay, I digress. We talked about Marte, and then Aaron Judge on there against his matchup with Kelly. Like, I just figured I'd just not get into it because in terms of making the slides and everything, because he's probably going to be priced to perfection. Like, I don't know, so use him in a hit parlay probably won't work because, I don't know, he's probably going to be like really high in terms of the odds because it's Aaron Judge and all that stuff. So there you go. I won't keep you any longer. So like I said, we've had a lot of success, and we would have had a lot more success if I would have got more quick to the hits, runs, RBIs. But it's still an early season. We're going to try to find the best ways to profit off of these. Like I said, we hit 3 of our last 4 parlays, so it's not like we're doing okay. And I'm having a bunch of fun doing this, and I really appreciate all the support that you guys give me down in the comments section. And, I forgot about it. Maybe put a W down there because we've been winning. And what the hell are they talking about? Down where? Down in the comments section like you've been doing. I hope you've been doing. If you haven't, geez, man, what are you doing? Also, there is a link to a free Discord in the description of this video right here. Talking about, all sorts of stuff down there. NBA, college basketball. Is that still going on? No, I'm just playing. It won't be for long, but still, go down there. There's MLB, man. Like, of course, people are talking down there, and it's a bunch of fun and some good stuff down there. So check that out. And I think I touched base on everything I needed to. So I guess it's just me saying how much I absolutely love every single one of you, and I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.